them all kind of focus on something else here, and then I'm going to try and get my stop sign. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's hard but kind of rare. Could make a water catcher out of it, but yeah. Now I need a T1, so I guess I'll go do that first. That's alright. Dawn. Straight from my base out of the safe zone. Straight from my base out of the safe zone. Straight from my base out of the safe zone. Straight out of my base with the safe zone. Straight out of my base with the safe zone. Straight out of my base with the safe zone. That guy is building. Great. Oh god. Oh. Ooh, scary. I better get at that door pretty fucking quick here. Okay, I don't really have the... How much is a workbench in wood? It's like... 500 wood? Yeah, like 500 wood. I don't know, maybe I should chop these trees. I don't know, they help me though, so I will not chop them. But I will go chop a tree. Going out. I want to watch what this guy's doing. Okay, he built like a door, front door, and a top door. I think so. Are you building a tower to aim at me? I wonder if he... Well, no, I don't know. He is home. I'd best go chop some trees. Oh. 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 Not good. Not good. That's just to run. And not run by him either. Oh god. He does have a look. That's just kind of disorienting and annoying. Okay, well, we got some stuff. Gotta go chop a tree, though. Ugh. Slim pickings, but, you know. Gotta go chop, like, a stone and a tree now. I didn't realize how much stone that was earlier. What's this? Fuck! You can't touch the body either, though, bitch. Where did I die? He had so much shit. Fuck, he has so much shit! God damn it, I couldn't get it. Gotta get to my body. Gotta get to my body. Gotta get to the body. Ooh. Ooh. Good job, guys. Peace. I lost my axe. I want to go to my body. I want to go to my body. Can I skirt the outpost just like this? Get their attention off of me. I'm gonna get to the body. Son of a bitch! Fuck is this guy going? Ooh, fuck are you guys going? Did you get the loot? I can't tell. Oh god. I just want to get home with this. This is good enough. It's good enough. Oh shit. Well, I got the one thing I wanted. That's good. That was what I ran for. I wanted that axe, and I got it. Fine by me. Alright, get out.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And I want to use that fucking axe. Actually, I should go watch what they're doing over there. Did they raid these guys or what? Let's go see what they did to these guys. What did they fucking do to these guys? I don't know. Can I put a box down? No. No, you can't get up. Wow, is that guy out? I need a ladder. What's the deal with him? Did they get in there? Why there's so many bodies over there? You know, I don't need to shoot anybody. I just want to watch all of it. I just want to watch all of it. What's this now? Oh. What happened here? I can't wait till I have more metal. I can just do this safely. I need to chop a tree, but these bitch-ass people are still fighting like constantly. Well, I guess I'll just go zero risk with a rock and see what I can do. I need trees. Yeah, I gotta fix this or it's gonna be a problem for me. Oh, no, I don't need to build anything. I've got it all. So, door, lock, BP hammer. Oh, not that, but I'll take an axe and take some risk next time. Okay. come and we say frame nice. Except now I can't get up there, but that's okay because I can get up here. And we'll run a, for now, oh yeah, these go as window frames, actually. Oh, did I actually do that? I did, but I needed to be able to see that direction when they're coming. Oh, what was that? Naked's trying to loot or something? What was that he dropped? Human meat? Fuck was that? No, these get to be windows, so we're gonna do windows here. Yeah. Wood windows. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? What? Okay, I don't have anything, but oh yeah, no, I guess I'll just leave this stuff here, so, because, I mean, it is stuff, you know, I'll pick it up under the tree, but I think this guy died right outside my door. Tell me this is loot. Nope. Now, how is that right? I don't have a red thing, so I can go... Who got shot by the guns and why? They keep running over here like there's something on the ground, but they all have timers, I think. I wonder if I'm the only one without a timer. Let's see. Nope. Nope, they looted that one. See, he keeps running back. Like, what? What's here? What? Oh, shit. Ah. Fuck was that? Oh. I mean, I don't know. That was a lot of cloth. I'm just going to go back. It's, like, pointless to lose it. Oh, they were, like, raided. They were full-blown raided. They're, like, full-blown raided. What's in there? How do I get up? I don't know, but I'm not wasting wood on it, I'll tell you that. This is 40 cloth. I gotta get inside. Here comes dudes with guns. You can hear them. Whee! Oh, you can't get up, bitch. Fuck. I need like a little bit of wood or stone or something. Please tell me I have some. I have enough. Man, I don't know. Stone's harder than wood. I sealed it off right as they came, I think, and they're pissed off. They're like, what the fuck? Yeah, I sealed it off, bitch. It's not an easy raid, no. Sorries. Soon, I'm gonna kill your ass. Alright, what do we do? I still have to chop wood. So I propose that I go spawn to do that somewhere else and run it in. And I will just stone some wood out far away and run it in. Yeah, like there. Yep. Okay, good. Yep. Get me to some trees out in the gully or out in the meadow here. Oop. Cloth, that's a good sign. Yep, we're going towards my base, which is this direction. And when we're in the clump, that's probably at my base. They're like thinking of raiding my base, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So fucking annoying. I thought I heard something. Oh, I think I planted those. Yeah, I think I planted those. So we'll plant 4 more. Yeah. What's with the double barrels? I am raid blocked for 5 minutes. Oh, are they raiding me? They must be raiding me. Okay, well, I died and ran away from it. I don't know. Great, they're shooting at my base. Great. Son of a bitch. I need a bush. A bush. Oh. Gotta get to my base. Oh. I can't believe I survived! I ran in past this war! Yes! I can't believe I survived. I can't believe it. Wow. There's something I've got to fix, but it's stupid to do right now. I just want to watch them now. Can I watch them? I don't know. Is there a safe way to do that? I think there is with the windows. Yeah, with the windows. So I'm going to take like 300 wood up there. I'm going to fix the windows here. Yep. And give me like a hammer. I love this server. Listen to these fucking idiots fight outside my door all day. Okay, so going out and taking a risk. Oh! Last bit. Oh yeah, we safe now, I think. I don't know. No, I need to plug this roof, but it's okay. It doesn't matter if they come up here. There's nothing here. This is awesome. It's like I have like a... It's like I have like... I'm like in an ant hive, and I don't have to do anything short of take care of my little part of the hill, and I could just watch them run around like little busy bees all day long while they fight. And it only lasts for 2 days, but it only takes like 2 hours to set up and watch. And I don't even really have to engage in it. I can just watch the stupid shit set off, you know? It's entertaining as hell. I mean, sooner or later, I'll just kill the right guy and I'll take an AK and then I'll start fighting them. But I mean, like, if I do that, they'll target me. It's easier to fucking, like, watch them, honestly. It's easier to watch. It's easier not to hassle them. Oh, can you trade on this server? I would trade fuel for wood. Or, well, stone. $180 cloth. 500 cloth for... I got 500 cloth. Yeah, 500 cloth for... What do I want for that? 2K stone, 2K wood, 2K metal frags. I gotta go up there and watch what's happening, because it might involve me. This guy's like kind of furtively running around me. It's like weird. I don't know what's going on here, but now I've got the windows, so it doesn't matter. I can just freely fucking watch them. What was that about? Are you building? I wonder if I should kill him. This fucking guy, I want to kill him. He's got an axe. I don't know. I don't have a T1, do I? Did I get any wood home? I think I did. I think I did. Let's go see. Oh, no, I don't think I have any more metal, though. Or let's see. Yeah. Wood, metal, scrap. Work, bench, start it. Go. Okay. Stuff can go back in. Honestly, is the T1 better? I think it is. Is the T1 better right there? I don't know. Let's see. Is the T1 better right here? Will you let me do it? No, you won't let me do that, will you? Oh, okay, you won't let me do that? No, that's not better, is it? Shit, I hurt the furnace, but that's alright. Okay, so... T1... I suppose, actually, it's not that bad right there if I can squeeze it. I don't think I can, though. Oh, yep. Little Halo wants to slash trade, yes. Slash trade, yes. Oops. Again. Whoever trade. There goes all my cloth for some stone, some wood, and some metal. See it? And now my upkeep is 4 days, and I don't have to do shit now. I've even got a T1. I'm gonna crossbow hunt people as they run down my fucking road until I snowball. And like right there, I traded the 500 cloth I got off that guy for basically 4 days upkeep. It's such a good fucking trade. What else do I need? Got 100 for 2K frags. Open trade. What do I do with the frags? I gotta be very careful. I want to invest into 2 shop fronts. Oh, I gotta place the T1 now. Yeah, like where's safe for you? It's like, where's good for you? It's like right there. I need 2 shop fronts. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's easier to. Oh look, yeah. Maybe it's easier to just do. Oh, I have to do shop fronts for those, but that's alright. Shop fronts are okay. Shop fronts are fine. So, but I gotta decide where, right? I think I want to put them right there so I can just come up here and look outside. No, I can't really look outside right there. It sucks. And plus, I have to fix that. That's got to be fixed. So, what other stuff needs to be fixed? I have to fix stuff here. I need, like, this is no good. That's got to fix. It's going to be expensive. Well, really? Yeah, it's cheaper to do metal there and stone here. Oh, expensive, but that's alright. We can't really leave any of this week. I kind of want to metal the roofs of the base, yeah, so they can't come down through the roof, right? Oh, All the rest of it is fine. You know, yep. In there. And that's like kind of greedy, but anyways, I need the stone for frames. Got to do frames now because some of this, yeah, and I need to do that stuff too. Yep, the stone was kind of. God damn it. God damn it. What am I hitting? What am I hitting here? You would not let me up. You're so stupid. So there, and then that. Yeah, those are frames. Are good. Those frames are good, which is good. That's got. Yeah, I got to fix that. That's got to be fixed. Sucks to suck. Just go get a BP. Oh, I need metal frags for doors. Doors. Yeah, yeah. Doors are a big thing. 1, 2, 3. Well, is it 3? I think it's 3, but let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, 3 doors. 1 by 1. Take you first. It's nice because I can recycle these doors to get some of the wood back. Look how fast I got this fucking solo base up. It was so easy. Trading is easy, too. I technically should do the route, but I don't have any metal income. Not really. Yep. And all the rest of those are wood. They can burn in here if they want. It's like a wood-sided base, so I can always pay the upkeep, but the frames need to be stone. Is that frame stone? Yeah, but that one isn't. So, oh yeah, and I need to make metal wood, window frames. 1, 2, 3, 4 metal wood. Let me think about this. Gotta fix things here. So did I do this? Yep, metal door. These will be metal shop fronts. Oh, I kind of built the base kind of weird, but it's fine. This will be shotgun traps. Yep. And this will be... Oh, yep. Oh, no, no. No, no. Nope. I can leave it, and then I'm locked. So... Oh yeah, am I in station? Yes, I am. Okay. I didn't bring the stone? No, stone. That's all right. And take this. Okay, this and that. And then we're going to come back and... Yep. And then Oh, yes, the metal window fronts. Metal... Oops. Metal window fronts. Metal window bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, yeah, there we go. Fucking loud, dumb fucks. Oh, did I make too many? I guess I did. Yeah, we couldn't fix it late to it. Oh, what the fuck was that? What was that? Someone shooting at me? I don't think so. I need to make a crossbow. Crossbow nail gun. Okay, so word. Rear. Oh no, did I recycle all the rope? No, 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 I didn't. Okay, so yeah, we'll make a weapon of the. Oh, I can make a compound bow. That's even better. Ooh, that is gonna fuck them up. Now, wait, now what happened to the metal? What? Oh, there's... Okay, so now there is like 2 days in here. Who cares about this crappy base? Go ahead and raid it, pieces of shit. I don't care. Don't care. It took me 2 hours to make. It was entertaining. A whole lot of it was fun. I won already. You need metal frags for that, do you? I guess you do. We'll take one of these, yeah, and one of those. No, oh, I don't know. No, we'll take a. I guess I'll take a nail gun. Nail gun will close. I'm gonna go compound, water pipe, nail gun. Compound, water pipe. Oops, nail gun. About, 6 rounds of these. And okay, let's go to work. Let's get some kills here. I have a lot of leather, which is why I traded the cloth. But I'll take like a. Oh no, I left. Did I trade the whole bit? Yeah, I did. I traded the whole bit, but it doesn't matter. I've got 6 sewing kits. Why did I make 2 water pipes? Oh well. 2 water pipes is funnies. It's funnies. Yeah, like fucking prim guns, right? What do I do for ammo? Yeah, we'll do. Do I have any arrows in here? Yeah, not much. We'll do a few arrows, like enough for a fight. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's get some kills. My little trap base on the road. Got my little trap base windows on the road. Got my little trap base windows on the road. Windows. Oh, wait, I want 100 more wood for a box so that I can stand on the box. A couple of boxes. 1, 2, maybe 3. Yeah, probably 3. Yep. There we go. And we will use the box for advantageous shots, right? Ah! You are so annoying. Okay, so could do the shop front frame, so there was other things I wanted to do. Wood double door. Okay, well, so what is it that I'm doing? I'm putting on clothes. I'm putting down boxes right here. And right here. Well, yep. And then probably like one in the middle. Yeah, so I can like really be elevated here. Yeah, that's perfect, perfect. So, okay. And then, oh, no. It appears that I need maybe one more box if it'll let me cram one in there. Yeah, I do. I need like one more box. The trees are perfect. Box. Oh yeah, the door. Since it's been quiet, I'm gonna stash away. Oh, something else that I needed was, now I can make a research bench, which research bench, which is, I need a research bench. Research bench. There we go. And then, oh yeah, I have this axe and this scrap. Oh, I don't have enough scrap, but yeah, I don't need the research bench yet, but I do want to chop trees, and I want to research that thing. I mean, it's about the same thing, really, isn't it? It's about the same thing, really. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to use it for a minute here. And I'm going to dump this kit. Dump, 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 since it's been quiet. And we're going out with a metal axe and that thing. Oh, damn it, you're annoying. Ah! Maybe I should make a box. I don't know. I should do a large box leading up to this thing. I think that would help. Maybe not, though. Okay, so... And in this back corner... We want to be able to fire out, but not be totally blocked. Like, I don't know. I think I want to put it like right like that. Yeah, and that way I can jump up and get out, and I can actually get like a bird's eye view. We're just gonna look around. Oh, yeah, there's somebody. See what he does. What's he doing? He's got a solar panel there. It's got a turret. Oh, shit. The fuck was that? That was a scientist taking a shot at me. He thinks I don't see him. Fucking idiot. How are you standing on this scientist like that? What? I see you in that bush. It's so stupid. I see you. I saw the flash of pink flesh. Yes, I'm not stupid. Oh man, maybe you're not there. Oh, maybe I missed you. I'm gonna drop in on this scientist and chop him to death. It's fun to use the scientist to attract people. What's that crumbling sound? Oh no, what's going on? What is that sound? Three people. Fucking idiots. You're bad. You're bad. Go, Revy. Go, Revy. Come on, Revy. Oh, no, no. What was that? It's the turret. He turned the turret on. It's a trap base. Oh, my God. Good trap base, brother. Man, how many, you guys practice with the homies a lot, huh? Where's that laser coming from? This scientist is funny. I should have dropped on it and killed him. I could have. Past my base, bitch. Scientist. Fucking idiot. He has a scientist guarding his base. He has a scientist guarding his base. Damn it, how is he that lucky? He has a scientist guarding his base. No. Look at how many dummies are here. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Yes, shoot these guys. Wait, did that guy die? He did die. The scientist is like a trap. They built a turret looking at my base. Fucking losers. What was that sound? He knocked you again. He can't hit you for some reason. God damn, you guys are fucking dumb. How did you get up a third time? What was that? What was that? Oh man, what's this guy gonna do? Watch it, there's a scientist around the corner of this base. He's killed everybody. Yep. Yeah, nice throw. Yeah, what's up? Hey, go stand in front of the turret like the other people, huh? What was this? Oh, what was this? What was that? What was that? Oh, yeah? Okay. Let's go see. Let's go see. What did you have? Oh, you didn't have anything. How did that work? Uh-oh. Well. Oh, well. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you killed my scientist, you dick. Hey, you guy. Run over to that turret. Yeah, you. Run over to the turret. Yeah, over there. See that guy with that turret on the roof? I wonder what that's about. Chopping trees in front of these idiots. It's actually so funny. I think I really want to put a wall here. I'm going to. And a roof. Gotta get inside or it'll kill me. Do the roof first. And I don't really want to come in on the top of this. No, I don't think so. Have fun. I'm not coming in the side either. Okay, so you and what do I do? Yeah, it's like you. Yep. Burp. Gotta close that door. Yeah. And burp. And then what else do we do here? We do a burp. 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 Boop. Oh, last one, but I didn't make it. Oh well, that's okay. Now I can't go out on the roof anymore, but that's alright. I can still watch. Okay, what else? Let's go out on the belt again. I'm just giving it some time, you know. I don't want to be predictable. The tree is perfect. It really protects me. It's actually fucking perfect. I can just watch. I can sit here and fucking watch. They can't see me for shit. I mean, they can, but... I want to shoot at him with a compound bow, but he'll know it's me and he'll start shooting at me. I'd rather there's just unspoken peace. When he goes to bed, I'll shoot his turret to death and steal his gun. It's an inevitability. If I don't do it, someone else will. Someone will shoot that turret with a bow, and they'll take that gun. These people are so stupid. I want to say in the chat, come kill the AK turret. Northwest. Oh, no. I don't want to start some shit here. There was this guy. I could have killed him. I want to get it. I want to get it. I want to get the loot. Yeah, I can leave it. I can leave the axe right here. Did he get it? Did you get that loot? You bitch. It's mine. It's mine. Oh. Damn it. My hammer! I want my hammer back! Alright, time to start shooting the troll that comes for the loot, because it's predictable. Watch this. Let's shoot the troll that comes for the loot, and really make them angry. It'll be hilarious. I'm not letting you get that loot. Not next time, no. I'll fucking compound bow your ass. Okay, so, what do we got here? Gotta look for targets. Okay, let's get in on FFXI. You probably glitched, huh? Yeah, that's okay. Oops, exit. Oh, what's this? So, what? He's like right here. What? Oh. 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 Fuck was that? Yeah, you want it like that, huh? You want it like that? Oh. I will kill you with a compound bow. I will kill you with a compound bow. I will kill you, I will kill you, I will kill you, I will kill you, I will kill you with a compound bow. Why are you shooting me from there? Hey, if you don't shoot me, I won't shoot you, neighbor. I know you can hear me over there. Trust me, you don't want me to shoot you. How about we just not shoot each other and shoot these dickholes with the turret across the street, huh? I know you can hear me in there. Yeah, you. Hey, you just took a shot at me in my fucking roof. I have a shot at you all goddamn day. You want war or you want peace? I suggest you deal with the turret across the street instead of shooting at me. Or I'll fucking peg your ass every time you show up on that fucking roof, pussy. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Fight the turret, not me. This is fun. Cheating. Did you see him cheat? A revolver? Fucking pussy. What? Why am I a timer? I have not died anytime soon at all. What are you talking about? I have not died soon. Fucking dumb. What's up? I won't mess with you if you don't mess with me. I'm messing with them. Yeah. You want a spear? Yep. Take so many, yeah, yamming at me. Alright. Are you making arrows? Is that kind of what you're doing? I don't know. But in any event, I'm just running. Yep. Oof. Mm-hmm. They didn't think about this part, and I'm going to show them that I'm a better player than them. They didn't think about this when I did. And they should have. They're fucking stupid, yep. You better do something like that, yep. You guys are so fucking bad. You're getting outplayed 1v3. You're so bad. This neighbor dude's gonna fuck you in the ass when you go to bed. It's hilarious. You failed this so badly already. Now watch me reduce you. Better run, pussy. Fucking pussy. Okay, guys, it got toxic, so I'm gonna leave. I still haven't died to anybody yet. I've only profited. Got, 14 hours in the space. I doubt I even need... Oh, I guess I'll go put more wood in now. I suppose that is something I could do. Yeah, we'll put a little bit more wood in, but honestly, I don't care about this space. They can have it, frankly. I got what I needed out of it. 14 hours, yeah, sure, I imagine. Yeah, imagine. I don't know. These fucking losers, they can go fucking suck on each other for all I care. Remember yesterday when I got 250 high qual? That was insane. Anyway, so we're getting off this now, right before it gets toxic, you know? Gotta get away from the pieces of shit in the toilet. When they start to fucking boil up out of the sewer and become a fucking miasma of shit, you just gotta deny them, let them know that they're the goddamn morons that they actually secretly, deeply suspect them. You know, they all have imposter syndrome, right? They all secretly believe that they're pieces of shit deep down inside, like their heart and their soul and their mind and the body have become a piece of shit. And I confirm it for them, and I say, oh, it got toxic, the toilet boiled up, and you can smell it. Gotta get away from them, you know?
Ironically selling sheets. How is that okay? What?
It's not okay.
Every single keyboard company doing this should get sued.
Oh my god.
By every game company. They'd probably win the lawsuit too, actually.
Yeah, imagine.
Movement looks like on Razer's new keyboard. It achieves perfect strafing inputs. No movement overlap, no delay between direction changes. This movement accuracy is 100% impossible on a normal keyboard, and in the past, this way of input handling has been determined as cheating. Razer, though, are calling it SnapTap. It's a free update that's available on their Huntsman V3 analog keyboards, and after testing this thing out, it is 100% something that we need to talk about. Normal gaming keyboards look like this. You've got a 2mm actuation point. Beyond that, the key is active, and above that point, the key is reset. That's pretty much it. The main issue here is that there's a lot of delay between what you intend to happen when you press or release a switch and the point when that actually happens. But then, Wooding mostly fixed this. They came out with their adjustable actuation points, making the press delay basically as minimal as you'd want, along with a feature called Rapid Trigger, allowing the switch to instantly reset the moment it starts lifting up. This feels leaps and bounds more intuitive to play on, and since the majority of keyboard input lag is actually the physical travel of the switch, it offers literally multiple frames of lower latency pressing and releasing switches.
Wow, okay.
But there's actually one more thing. On the Wooding, it is still technically possible to overlap your...
Yeah, it's like mechanical, like counter press, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. It's weird. I mean, yeah, I always suspect that they do stuff like this. I see the way that they move, and I'm like, how are you doing that? And now I know. Okay, so now we need you to reload. Yeah, we dismissed and you fucked up. And I want you to actually get the signal. Oh, YouTube, look at you try and load in the modern age with 700 megabytes per second. It's a crying shame. What happened to you? You took all that money and just didn't reinvest, or what? It's just crying shame. I swear to God. Watching what happened to your company. Oof. Oh, it's a manticore. It's Emperor Velis. That's no good. I guess I will
active.
Go somewhere else. Bye.
Warp drive active.
The latest game update introduces new rideable mounts, guars, and razorbacks, complete with craftable accessories. Significant localization enhancements now support multiple languages, including Hindi. Over 100 environmental issues have been addressed, balance adjustments have been made to clade and mastery gifts, and AI behaviors have been refined, ensuring a smoother and more balanced gameplay experience. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you, Henrik. Maybe he's talked about it, huh? Yeah, I did start sending the video. Are you? Oh, delays 120 seconds. Yeah, okay. Let's go see if Henrik has done Mortal 2 channel. I want to go to the Mortal 2 channel. Mortal 2. I am trying to see the actual Mortal Online 2. Mortal Online 2, I guess, is the... Yeah, I need the actual channel. Henrik, right? I'm looking for Henrik Speaks. And Best Henrik Mamas of the CEO Fund. Mortal. Where is the Mortal channel? Damn it. It's almost as if I have to, like, save the link to even get to it. It's stupid. Why is it like this? Farted. We're in Mortal to YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you. Let's go. Yes, there. So this was 4 months ago. You don't have anything else, or from 1 month ago, the trailer. But that's a minute-long teaser. Here we go. This is the one that I missed, and I want to hear it. Why 20 minutes of filler? Okay, well, okay, cool. Oh, you need to patch the game. I see. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. My bad. Mortal 2. Oh, hey, we got a Mortal 2 patch. Confirmed. Yay. Do it. Oh, wait, no.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, yep.
Some sound check.
I don't think I can launch this from the launcher. It's fine, yeah. That's good. Yes, I can. I like Henrik. I am a fan. I like your game. I think it's a bad game, but I like your game. Go to this one.
Great, thank you.
Dump in this one for a while.
So we got a pretty exciting stream today. As you know, we have made the stream a little bit more connected to upcoming patches, so we can prepare some of the upcoming content, go through that more in depth, and just have a more exciting stream.
Yeah.
Compared to when we usually had them.
Yeah.
Which was quite frequent and difficult to prepare interesting content. Ulgrim, thank you for the 50-month. Merry Christmas. What did I read? Merry Christmas, by the way. It's supposed to be a good one this year. A little early though. We are midsummer on Friday here in Sweden. We celebrate midsummer. Have you seen the movie Midsummer? That's how we celebrate it here in Sweden. Quite strange and sometimes a little bit dangerous, but it's an old tradition here in Sweden,
Oh, sometimes restarting Steam has
Nico, thank you very much for the prime.
Okay, we have to restart Steam.
A Rude Awakening, you know what I mean? That movie, right? Yeah. We have a strange tradition, don't we? But we have to do it every year. Gilbert Wombat, thank you for the 21 month. Can't get enough. This game, if this goes on. Wait, I get too many messages now. 1 second. I don't want to miss this. Can't get enough of this game if this goes on.
It is currently 10:15. I still should wait. I should wait like 2 more hours.
I will sell my liver on the MMO2 Discord. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We got a hype train going, it looks like. The Common Man, thank you very much. 15 month. Beard looking good, Henrik. Great work to the entire team. I want to terrorize the seas in my boat one day. Indeed.
Yeah,
indeed.
I do.
That will be something in Mortal Online. The big question is when, right? We have a long list of very exciting features that's going to take a lot of time to develop and perfect. But this is also where you get into play, right? You would help us to pinpoint and choose some of these content as well.
My finger.
Oh
Jammed
my
it
god,
pretty bad.
guys, you're killing the stream. Let me just see here if I can catch everything so I don't miss out. Thanks for all the content you released so far. Thank you very much, Team
Thank you very
Fleavies
much.
with 18 months. Appreciate it. And holy cow, Belric with the 35 month. Excited for the mastery system. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you guys for all your support. Been with us all these years. You know, either if you're a
Mastery
newcomer
system.
or you've been here since MO1 days. Really appreciate it.
I've been here since MO1 days, but I don't play
thank
more
you very
than
much.
25 hours
You're
or something
killing
like
it
that
as
before I was
always,
like,
guys.
nah, it's too rudimentary.
Dampire.
But
with
I
the
liked what I
prime.
saw
Thank
back
you very
then.
much. Appreciate it.
It was good.
So we have a lot of cool things to go through today. Looking swole, Henny. Hemder, hello. And I've been pumping the bull.
The Red Bull. You've been smoking crack?
All right. So we got a few interesting things I want to show you today in this stream.
Stormgate, free to play.
any
What
code
is
light next patch?
Stormgate?
So
Click for details.
obviously we have a pretty nice list of
Oh,
Code
RTS.
Live
No,
things,
thank you. No, thank you. Go back,
fixes.
though. War Thunder, Grounded, Persona 5
No jokes, the
Rifle,
traps do it
Ascot,
bigger.
ES,
Thank you.
Subnautica,
I'm doing
Sickness.
everything I can to make it
Full
expand.
version out now. What else you got? Level 0
yeah, so
destruction.
as you know, we always have some fixes, quite a lot
Cult
of
of
fixes in every
Lambs,
patch
2
as well.
weeks
We try to
deep.
catch
Nova Drift
the
and
ones that are
Senua's
confirmed,
Saga
the
hit
ones
for
that we can
$40, but I
cover in
didn't
this.
buy Senua's Saga because I don't like Senua's Saga. I didn't think it was actually that well done. Everybody fucking overhyped that game so big time. But yeah, it was a great experience. But, you know, it wasn't amazing, and it didn't stick with me like an Alien Isolation or anything. It didn't feel completionist. God, I almost want to go through Alien Isolation again off Epic, because I beat it on Extreme. And now I kind of want to do it on Easy and see what the whole the game world is kind of like. Because that game is super good RP, kind of. It actually really feels like you're in the fucking space station. And I have a good graphics card now. I could turn it up. Yeah, man, Alien Isolation was a really fucking good game. Copper ingot. Ooh, yeah, she gonna make some money. This is 75k worth of stuff, and she's sitting on 40. So, time to buy my refresh scroll finally and go back to playing Red Mage, which is good. It'll slow it down a little bit. Mortal will be more in line with the, Mortal Online 2, Mortal Online 2, Mortal Online 2. Hopefully it'll patch now. Oh, wait, no, you didn't patch. Wait, no, you didn't patch. I need you to come to the properties. My Mortal 2 will not patch. Mortal 2 will not patch. Mortal 2 will not patch. This is from today? No, that's from May. We never patch on Fridays 4K, but on state of the game. Okay, issues solved. That's your patch actively clearing the Steam cache, rebooting, reinstalling, and verifying. I got the message. The EAC was not installed. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't really be the worst thing in the world to... Well, I mean, it is. Resetting the UI is kind of a nightmare. It's like, I mean, it's not a nightmare, but it's. I have it set it up perfectly. But I really don't want to do it all again, but I guess I could. Let's go try it and see if it fixed. I doubt it. Verify integrity. Resetting install script. Very good. Integrity of files, yes. All 205 files verified and downloaded and all that, huh? Okay, well, you say that it's good. Let's go see. No, you're gonna bounce me. Version mismatch. Version mismatch. Yep. Are you loading, or is it just no response? Oh, the server's game is going live tomorrow. Okay, the server's down is what you're saying? Oh, are they patching right now? When is the patch? Oh. Okay. Send me home. It's sent for Dallas as usual. Congrats on the 3-0.
Warp drive active.
Deleting the Steam cache. I got the message the ESC was not installed. That's pressure.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, it appears that it's patching or something right now. I don't know. When is this patch? Yeah, but when is this live? Wednesday, August 14th at 12:15? 12:15 a.m. Oh yeah, so that would have been 12 hours ago. Yeah, so it's not patching right now. Yeah, quit. Let's see if an uninstall maybe fixes it, because reinstalling this game isn't that big of a fucking deal. Where is it currently? Portal is currently in my... Wow, in my games folder in D, on my D library. So yeah, we'll just... Oh, wait, no, there it goes. It's starting to patch now. There we go. What was that, man? What was that, man? Yeah, there you go. Huh. All right. Yep, I guess we just undock and go get another ship. I mean, or, well, I don't know. Maybe there's one nearby. I can't remember if there are any in the neighborhood. I believe there is over there. Yes, I will go there. And I will, and I will just go over there. That's fine. Oh, good, you're patching, finally. Yay, Razorbacks. Thurstar, Clay Gift, Lifesteal. No longer works on NPCs, vendors, training dummies, etc. Oh, yeah, that's how they were healing, huh? Human Clay Gift Tactician now reduces damage dealt by allies by 25% instead of 50. Reduce Thurstar Adrenaline base cooldown from 600 to 360 seconds. Wow, so Thurstar got buffed. That was the only thing they thought about, huh? Mastery gives fixed bug where damage against AI and damage taken from AI masteries did not always work as intended. Pests that were untamed will now die after a certain time. If too far away from their spawner or if they're in a house, pests will no longer eat food. Fixed Liquidator. Fixed the bug where you can feed a pet multiple times, causing the food to be lost. Onk bond damage reduction now scales based on intelligence from 10% effectiveness. Oh, I've got to change it now. Portal 2 is patching, but I've got to make sure that the titles... Hi, guys, I love you. And there we go. Are you actually in? Yeah, you're actually in. And you have the right titles and everything. Very good, very good. And then I will come to my... Okay.
What was that, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why you do that stupid stuff, man. I don't know. Is software developers stealing money and just phoning in the cost of business to the consumer? I don't know why they aren't in jail. If any other company or business did it, they would be in jail, but not software developers. They get to sleep with children and sway elections and be Bill Gates. I don't know why software developers have a lawless wild west when everybody else has to obey laws. I don't know why that's the case, but we definitely need a lot of laws. A lot of laws for the internet, a lot of laws for software developers, a lot of laws for software trust, a lot of laws to protect children as they buy video game software, and all this other stuff. But no, lawless west when it comes to software developers. You may as well be considering, like, it's the true mafia. They always kind of were the true mafia. They just weren't empowered until 1970, but they really were the true mafia. Software developers, I would say. They ended up being way worse. Stole a lot more money and hurt a lot more people, I think. Hurt a lot more kids than the mafia did. And now I long for the days of casino, over the days of Elon Musk. Silver ingots for 22-1. Not bad. 22-1. Yeah. Are we patched yet? No, but it's getting there. You're very slow. You're very slow. $22.10. Excuse me. I don't know why you're like this, software developers. Don't know why. Don't know why you phoned in all of your work and pass the cost of doing business on to your consumers. Don't know why you did that. Is that very legal? Remember what happened with the Red Ring of Death? Remember the Red Ring of Death? Remember the Sony hack? My shit's still on the internet. Piece of shit fucking trolls think they have some power over me because Sony got my fucking information stolen. Look at the Bitcoin rug pulls and the fucking, the dream and the dark web and I don't know, man. Tell me that's like not worse than. Tell me I'm wrong when I say that's worse than the mafia. The mafia was more honest. These are really truly scumbaggy, just randos that totally just fuck us. Anyways, so I have to buy fire crystals. I don't know if I have any. I hope I do. I don't think I have fucking fire crystals stockpiled. And I'm learning how important that is. Yeah, I gotta stockpile crystals. I had no idea. When it gets up to goddamn 1500 like this, it is brutal. Fucking brutal. Are you patched yet? No, but you're getting there. Let's go see what happens in the world today. I already watched the Philip DeFranco. What did I watch today? I watched the Overwatch 2 officially became pay to win, which was a good video. We'll go back to that. But why tanking is unsolvable in Overwatch 2, and I watched Oblivion remastered gameplay. Actually, I want to return to this and take I kind of glanced through this, but I didn't really look at Sky Oblivion as close as I should have, because I've been wanting to return to Oblivion, and I think they may have put the magic system from Morrowind in there. See, this game's more in my vein than Fallout 4 is. Yeah, this sounds good, but it'll be very, 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 what's the word? Like, very nostalgic to return to Wayne and Priori like this and do it once. I think I would do it once, and I would probably try to break the game and kill all the NPCs or something like that, because honestly, their storylines, I've learned now, after 25 years of their storylines, they never really ever did, like, make good writing. They didn't really ever do good writing. So what is this? This is 24 grand for fucking fire crystals, basically. What is fire clusters? 35. It's still cheaper, but not by much. They're like starving the crafters. It's so annoying. Well, with the fire crystals up, it means more money on the silver and the copper. No wonder. 17. 17. We gotta do the crafting, and whether you're fucking us on crystals or not, you fucking assholes. Gotta do the crafting whether you're fucking us or not, price gougers. Go act like the suit dummies more. You brought suit dummy price gouging to goddamn video games. You suck dick. You're bad at what you do. Your image and your business were truly not done right. Piece of shit random fucking item seller on FFXI Horizon. Your image and your business were not done right. Your prices aren't done right. You're fucking everybody on the server but you. As usual. You know? Okay. There's the fire crystals.
To round out our quest's highlights,
how's this going? Why didn't you autopilot? I want you to
Autopilot
autopilot.
a quest with multiple endings depending on your choices. Similar to Fingers of the
Walking to
Mountain,
Stargate.
this quest
Warp
begins in
drive
Coral.
active.
You'll begin the quest by speaking to Valus Odian in the seedy grey mare.
What? You rewrote Oblivion? Oh yeah, because they don't want to do the sewers. The sewers were really the worst thing Bethesda ever fucking did. Yeah, the Grey Mare is where the game should have started. I fucking can't stand the sewers. Why did you waste our time with that? It's the same bullshit fucking story. The same king dies. It's the same depressing thing every single fucking time. Why did you start your game like that, Bethesda?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
He sounds a lot like Patrick Stewart. Wow. No,
Yes,
no.
Rallis and Antis.
Not
They're
at
going
all.
to fight off the
Approaching
creatures at our
Stargate.
farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. Don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but
I don't think
I
this
feel
is
I'm
that
not-
much better than current Oblivion, frankly.
old age, I'm not the warrior.
It looks good.
I once
It looks
was.
good like Skyrim. It's quite the
Autopilot
achievement, I would
jumping.
say. But
Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory.
Warping
You'd
to
best get
station.
whatever supplies you need
Warp
now,
drive
so you
active.
can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please,
yeah,
excuse me.
nobody believes that you're drinking,
Venus
NPC.
wishes for-
Don't even bother making a line like that. Nobody believes that you're drinking. You're an NPC.
For us to fight in
There's this uncanny valley thing that you just can't cross. So stop trying. Nobody believes that you're drinking.
Instead,
It's nice that you said it, I guess.
Taking the fountain gate out of Coral,
It'd be cool if you saw him suddenly start swigging, you know?
we passed
Then I would be okay with the one line.
through the farms and towering windmills which surround the city.
Yeah, it's good, it's beautiful, but I mean,
We
did you
need
do
to
the
follow road
spellcraft
south
system?
to meet up with his sons at Wayne Priory, where the reclusive monks of the Order of Talos reside and worship their deity, who transcended manhood for godhood.
Approaching station.
What does that have to do with Sky Oblivion? Let's go. Good, good. I want to see more of the combat. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, no, they didn't bullet sponge. Never mind. I mean, they kind of did. Not really, though. That's good. Goblin Warlord. Warlord implies leader. Oh, I guess he is the leader, huh? Oh, I don't know, buddy. The combat's kind of stunted, and I bet this bugs and crashes all the fucking time. I used to really want this like 10 years ago. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I've done enough with Bethesda remakes to understand that it's not the end-all, be-all revolution of new gaming. It's just not. It's not there. Oakland, where every crime is legal. Yeah, I bet it is. Tyler Oliveira.
Autopilot disabled.
Bonkers GOP
Waypoint
platform
reached.
released. Nikki Haley admits the truth. Mr. Beast got exposed again. This glitch completely breaks rust. Most recently added handcuffs to the game. The Daniel Larson story, I didn't finish that last night. When making threats on YouTube goes horribly wrong, recreating old school RuneScape in World of Warcraft. Now that seems weird. Making RuneScape in WoW. The legal high that ruins lives. Zaza, gas station heroin. Zaza, huh? Not heard of that. The legal high that ruins lives. Okay, let's listen to that.
Improve your mood and calm you down.
Into the showers.
After all, it's a supplement that's being
sorry, into the shadows. Into the shadows, excuse me.
sold off the shelf at a store. You're skeptical about whether it will help you.
Oh, I don't have adventure here.
What could be the harm in trying it, right?
All right,
you take the
well,
pills when you get home. To your surprise, they're pretty damn effective. You feel amazing. All the stress and anxiety that you had from that long week of work is gone. You go through the rest of your weekend and don't think much about the pills, but then a new week of work begins. As you start the next week of work, you quickly become fatigued and anxious again. You decide to go back to the gas station and get some more of your new favourite supplement. This time, you buy a bigger pack so you have them available when you need them. To your surprise, the pills run out pretty damn quickly. It's as though you didn't even realise how often you were taking them. You make a mental note that you'll need to pick up more of the pills the next time you're at the gas station, and then you go to bed. That night, you wake up in a cold sweat, feeling absolutely awful.
Oh, no.
In addition to a host of physical symptoms,
You have to
are
go to the
plagued
gas
by feelings of
station.
depression and anxiety far
Yep.
worse than what you'd been feeling before you ever took the pills.
Oh, no.
You decide to go directly to the gas station to get
Drugs
more.
will do
you take
that.
them immediately, and your symptoms
Go
suddenly
away
lift.
for half an
Less
hour.
than a month after your first pill, you find that you're spending hundreds of dollars a week.
Oh,
on the supplement.
no.
Furthermore, you no longer feel that rush of relaxation when
Oh,
you take them.
no.
You must take them just to not feel terrible.
Yep,
Without even
that's the slippery
realising,
slope. Yep.
you've become
An addict.
fully addicted.
Full-blown addict, yep. It's always a slippery slope. It's like that. You sort of are like, oh, no, I have to do this so I'm not sick. You know, I have to do this so I'm not sick. Charity accidentally gave people meth. That one sounds more interesting than this one.
I remember growing up, there was always a bit of a panic every Halloween about the safety of the candy you give. while
Oh,
trick-or-treating.
no. Oh,
With things
no.
like razor blades and apples, that legend that was floating around a lot back then. And then also the contamination potential of someone sneaking drugs into your
Oh,
Hershey's
no.
bar.
I wanna watch
There was
that,
this
too.
Fear that
There we
would
go.
circulate that some scoundrels might lace the Three Musketeers bars with crack weed amphetamine, a chimera cocktail drug of everything naughty. And, you know,
Wait, I missed it. I'm
the
sorry.
contamination potential of someone sneaking
Oh,
drugs
yeah.
into your Hershey's bar. There was this
That's
fear
shit I
that would
fucked up.
circulate that some scoundrels might lace the Three Musketeers bars with crack, weed, amphetamine, a chimera cocktail drug of everything naughty. And, I'll have my mom come down shaking me like, Charles, be careful of the candy tonight. Take this testing kit with you. If it turns blue, call your uncle so he can come smoke it. Like, there was just that maybe the candy wasn't safe because
so he can
of
come
drugs
smoke
or
it.
something that was
Yep.
being put into
Call your
it.
uncle
And
so
most
he can
people
come
would think, "Oh,
smoke
okay,
it.
Senator
So he
Rex."
can come smoke it. I really thought that was a very good, funny joke, actually. And he's such a deadpan individual, you can't tell it's a joke. But it actually was kind of funny. Call your uncle so he can smoke it.
Recognize how unlucky.
I'm the uncle that you call. I'm the uncle that you call. Hey, is this a real drug? I don't know, but we'll find out.
Likely that was because
I mean, it's true. I'm not going to act like somebody other than that. I'm the guy you called to do the drug. I'm the uncle that you called. That's the drugs. If the food's poisoned, I'll die. That's probably a pretty good surcease, die of food poisoning or whatever. Yeah, sure. If it's the drugs, yeah, it better go to me. You better call me. Glass.
drugs are expensive, and it's not very common for someone to just give out a bunch of drugs for free.
Nope. I wish it would. It happens. Like the dealers do it when they're testing packs, but I mean
That just makes them lose a ton of money.
yeah, you just lose money doing that. That's not how that works.
Like, I'm sure there are.
And with how much they'll do for how little of a bit, it's really bad to waste hard drugs.
Some cases where
Some people will kill for a gram of hard drugs. They'll straight up kill somebody. Like
it's happened, and I do remember a few very weird ones
certain people, in certain situations, that for a gram of heroin, they will kill you. They will straight kill you.
over the years. But in those cases, that
Is it
actually
common?
all-
No, but they will. When it gets down to it and they need their fix, they will. They'll crawl up your fucking leg with a knife. I've seen it. I've seen it before. The crazed ramblings of a depraved fucking drug addict. Definitely. I've been there. I've done it. I'm doing it right now. Let's see. No, I'm not an addict right now. I'm doing crazed ramblings of an ex-drug addict.
It was like
Hunting the catfish crime gang. I hunted my scanners and discovered the dark criminal enterprise. I'm sure.
drug-laced candy that was meant to be
I'm
sold
sure.
to buyers, like, inconspicuously. It wasn't
Damn
meant
it.
to just
Patching
be
this game
given
is
out really
taking fucking forever. I should have put it on my C drive. This game is 50 gigs, and I can't really put this on my C drive.
nilly loosey-goosey on Halloween or something like that. However, what just happened in New Zealand has reopened an old wound here from when I was a kid about, like, being afraid that there might be drugs in candy. Because a New Zealand charity gave out lollipops that were laced with methamphetamine. And not just, like, little tiddly-winks.
Oh no! A New Zealand charity accidentally gives away meth disguised as candy? Oh no! Oh no!
Meth that were found in the lollipop.
Oh no!
Talking a fucking wumbo-sized amount of meth. Potentially
Why did you boil meth into the candy? Because they were hiding it.
lethal. 3 people.
They mixed the batch in with the hidden batch in with the real batch of candy.
Sought medical attention.
Yeah, they were hiding meth as candy. Why not? It would work just fine. Candy looks exactly like meth. All you got to do is tint it a different color. Who cares if the candy looks yellow or if the dope looks yellow or orange? If it gets you fucking high, who cares? I don't care. I don't care what color the dope is. It could be black. I don't care. I've done it before. It could be black. It doesn't matter if it gets you fucking high. I've done black powder. They got me some kind of drug. You know.
It seems like they're going to be okay, at least as we've been told right now. But potentially hundreds of people were exposed to this.
Yeah, hide the meth in the candy. Why not? I always wondered about candy people. Why there's so many candy companies in the world? It's because they want kids to die to sugar. But I mean, like, also this
New Zealand charity.
Yeah, all the time I'm convinced that a bunch of businesses that I see are actually bodegas, which is a word that the underworld kind of uses as slang for like a criminal fence who lives here but is working with people who are overseas. And all the time I'm convinced that aquarium businesses, candy businesses, all this other business is actually really dirty drug business, and they're just, you know, laundering their money. Because you walk in the aquarium store or like a candy store, and you're like, nobody ever comes in here. Nobody. I mean, I'm sure on Fridays and Saturdays kids come in between 9 and 12 p.m. or whatever, and that's like, or maybe 2 p.m. when the mall's open or whatever. But the other 6/7 of the fucking week, or whatever, that motherfucker is desolate and dead and empty, and they have some crappy sleep easy music going on, like a lot of I know, because my friends used to have obsessions with making their own fish tanks and stuff, so doing their own fish tanks, so we went to a lot of aquarium places, and I've always thought that aquarium places are often bodegas too. They do high volume business, and people come in and drop hundreds if not thousands of dollars in a very small period, you know, so they live on business like that. But I swear to God, it would be a very good way and a very good place to hide money and hide, you know, money laundering.
Be giving them
and I swear to God, and so then you find out that some New Zealand candy company actually did have like 300 pounds of meth done up as candy, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
Now, of course, they
I mean, 300 pounds of candy isn't even that much. It's not that much. Like, not when you consider the packaging. When you consider how much packaging weighs of candy, I think you would get up to 300 pounds fairly quickly, like less than a pallet. It would be more like a few boxes, you know? But that's all you would need for meth. You'd only need for a couple of boxes of it to sell to... And then you just give it out to the dealers. They break up the candy. They chop it up into little shards, and they make it look like dope. Or they recook it. Maybe they recook it back to a different substance again. I don't even know what they do, but yeah, like, it would make sense, yeah.
By design, they weren't sitting there doing
fucking
this.
Narcos, man. Narcos are on a different game now. They're on an entirely different game. The way that the video gamers kind of evolved, and we all have, like, you know, like action mice and, you know, expensive for 7.1 headphones and, you know, 1,000 megabyte connections and 30 upload and stuff. And we have, like, you know, fancy mechanical keyboards that let you dodge left and right and all this, and write macros and scripts and all this other stuff. In that same way that we kind of evolved, the fucking Narcos did too. I've never even seen that television show. I've just seen all of the goddamn real life documentaries that there are about pretty much the cartel, and in all of those shows that are like real life real life real TV, reality TV. And I would say that, you know, I don't know, like, they have advanced probably more than gamers have. They know all the tricks and every way to get around the government.
About their plan.
I think about going into the criminal cartels as a competitor as a nightmare now, because they're now something like 25 or 30 years ahead of what the game used to be when it was like in the 70s and stuff, when the Scarface era, when they would just shoot each other up in the streets. Now it's all criminal douchebags with digital stuff, and everybody's evolved. And so they're like turning meth into candy back into meth again, just so they can move meth around freely like it's candy. And you wonder about stuff like this, and you think, like, oh, is life actually Breaking Bad? And yeah, I think it is.
And coming together to...
I think it is. No matter where you go, you can sling meth. You would need like the cartel, and you would need an organization that rolls around in groups of 3 to 5 that'll back each other with pistols and rifles and stuff in the trunks of cars. Once you have that, you have, like, it's just like Breaking Bad. If you have the Jesse Pinkman side of it, where they're all rolling around and goddamn, you know, like fucking, you know, down south fucking dirty riders and stuff, and they're rolling with shotguns, you know, don't go make me pop the trunk kind of stuff. And like, and once they have that, you can sling meth anywhere in any reality. Once you have the dudes that are willing to like have a dude sleep in the back of the car, like with the trunk that's got dope, so if anybody even touches the trunk, the dude can feel it. He's like sleeping in the car, right? And there's 3 dudes in a motel and another dude in a motel room across the street watching all night through the window to make sure that nobody approaches that fucking dope. And the dope is candy. So if cops roll the car for looking like a dope car in the motel, it doesn't fucking matter. It's candy. And they're like, no, we're selling candy. It's candy. Here it is. Here's all the papers and everything. And they're like, nope. And I'm sure somebody finally found it. Right? And they suspect it all the fucking time. And once you have that, once you have 5 people willing to roll with each other with like guns and pistols and a brick in the trunk, you can take over pretty much all of America. You can go to every little small town and make yourself something like $10 million, because meth is actually a drug that works. Same as cocaine, same as heroin, same. It's a drug that actually works. Most of the drugs on the market do not work. I would say like there's about 20 drugs out of the 30,000 that they sell that actually work, and meth is one of them.
Introduce
Ephedrine. You know, ephedrine. Ephedrine is great. It makes you not sick when you have a cold anymore. It helps you stay up. It's a stimulant that doesn't really make you too sick. It just makes you sort of amped up, you know. But if you do too much of it, you become a meth addict.
to a few
Especially if you crystal it down, especially if you boil it down to essence of ephedrine, which is methamphetamine, and then you're just essentially smoking crystal crack. You know, you're smoking crack. You're essentially smoking crack cocaine, but it's crystal meth. Methamphetamine is actually ephedrine. Ephedrine is a legal drug that you can buy in the Walgreens. It's insane, but if you boil it down to its crack form, which is, you know, methamphetamine, and you crystallize it, it's, you know, yeah. Because usually speed is like a powder, and it goes into a pill form. You'd have to crystallize it, and you know, and all this stuff.
The mission
you gotta boil it essentially.
only accepts commercial.
I don't know the process to make meth, and I shouldn't know it, and that's not what I'm trying to talk about here.
Manufactured food for inclusion in our food parcels.
Why?
And the lollies appeared as such when they were donated.
Sorry for the slow down time, guys. I didn't know Mortal was gonna patch, and I don't want to go on Rust like it apparently like, you know, the toilet had boiled over, so I just left. The whole room stank, you know.
She just explained the candy that they received was made to look like a real commercial brand. It wasn't some.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you suspect drug dealers are doing stuff like this all the time. I remember hearing a story about a dude who figured out a way to 3D print cocaine, and then had it print. He had the cocaine itself 3D printed into shotguns, if I recall, or something like that. And I don't know if this story is true. That's just what I heard on the street. That he had 3D printed shotguns with cocaine, and he was like a shotgun dealer. But when he sold the shotguns, he would charge $300,000 because it was actually a brick of cocaine. And then the cartel would just break down the shotgun into the fucking cocaine. And, you know, and weird shit like that. And they look like gun dealers, which attracts the cops, right? And the cops come and they see that it's a 3D printed weapon that's not a ghost weapon. It's just, you know, or whatever. And so the cops see that it's like, you know, and they suspect it's something else. Then they never dreamed that it's cocaine. What a good way for a cocaine dealer like Pablo Escobar to hide guns would be to 3D print the substance into guns and ship the crates of guns and have big men with guns around the truck full of guns. And if the Mexican government or the U.S. government shows up and it's like, what do you have? You say, oh, we got guns. And they're like, oh, it's guns, huh? Can we see? Yeah, go right ahead. Here you go. And they look at it, and they don't run drug dogs. They you know, maybe they do, but I don't think so. When you repurpose like cocaine to a different strain and reduce it to metal essentially or whatever, I don't think the dogs can detect it. It doesn't smell like cocaine. So like, you know, and that's what they're messing with here. I don't think the candy smells like meth, which is how they're able to do this. If the candy smelled like meth, the dogs would catch it every single time it went out into a plane, you know? But no, they got to fuck around with getting it past customs, which is some really creative shit.
Knockoff or
like boiling meth down to candy.
Bootleg that was made.
They hinted at this in Breaking Bad when the Chicken Man was like moving like fried chicken but meth at the same time, essentially through the same essential wholesalers too.
In the back of
the South Cartel, Medellin Cartel,
Ford Fiesta or anything. It was
whatever. I forget the name of it. What's the name of the cartel? It's like I forget. It's been so long since I've seen the show.
Individually wrapped pineapple flavored.
I love Breaking Bad, and I've seen it like 7 times all the way through. And I would say my life is pretty much Jesse Pinkman's life, and I think I'm gonna get away like Jesse Pinkman too, which is good. But I'm not evil like Jesse Pinkman. I never harmed anybody like Jesse Pinkman. I never killed anybody or anything like that, or never harmed anybody. But I did live a life that's sort of essential, like not the same sort of level as Jesse Pinkman, but that many hundreds of millions of dollars. But we started towards that direction, and we were looking already to make like $3,000 a day, $20,000 a week, $80,000 a month, $1 million a year. That's what we were looking for when I quit.
Boiled sweets that were made to look
Jesus
like it
Christ.
came from the
Do you know how
Middle East.
dangerous this is too? And so they mixed up the actual candy. Oh, sorry, they mixed up the methamphetamine with the actual candy, and they then there kill kids. And the criminal underground does stuff like this all of the fucking time. They get complacent in it, and then somebody rips off their van with the dope in it, and somebody hears that they've got dope in a van, so they go rip off the van. But even the people who ripped off the van don't figure out that the candy is meth, I think. And so the people then sell the box of candy on the wholesale market just to recoup the loss of not getting the dope from their fucking stick-up kid operation, and the box of dope ends up on the market. This is what's wrong with like criminal, like drug dealer people. This is why we should legalize. Is they're really, really stupid. When you have a, like, I wouldn't say a corporation is any better. You could, but you gotta police the corporation even more than you do the cartel. But a corporation would never be so stupid as to let the boiled methamphetamine sweets ever reach the market of kids. A corporation would never let that happen. They would die first. Corporations will do nasty things like dump poison into the fucking rivers and kill the kids, but they don't know what dumping. They didn't know what dumping all those forever chemicals in the rivers would do when they did it. They would know what the meth candy would do to kids. It would never ever let it around kids, I don't think.
Rinda.
There's like the problem with Dow Chemical and dark waters and dumping, forever chemicals into the rivers and killing the cows and the kids and causing black teeth in the cows and stuff like that and killing all these kids, like Flint, Michigan, is that like Flint, Michigan did the same. Is while those terrible fucking conglomerate, piece of shit, fucking criminal companies are really terrible, and they all had to pay out like $5 billion each for their fuck ups and stuff, and they killed whole towns. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't totally know. I think if they had known, they wouldn't have done it. If they had totally known how really bad and how much money that would have been and how they lost their company and all their money and everything, I don't think they would have done that. They just don't really know. They didn't know how bad Teflon was in the water. I don't think they really knew. They found out later, but they found out later like 13 years later, so they didn't tell anybody. So they found out later, and sure enough, poor Mark Ruffalo in Dark Waters has to go chase them like a lawyer and all of his life, and damn near ruin his home life and all this other stuff because he's convinced that Dow Chemical is evil, and they were evil. They were killing the fucking cows. See, Dow Chemical will kill the cows without meaning to, but then that's the difference between the cartel. The cartel will get mixed up and get jacked, and their product will end up on the street and kill people. They're not a very smart organization, the cartel. The criminals are the dumb people, I would say. The hackers are the dumb people. The people breaking the rules and trying to break VAC and all that stuff. They're the dumb people of the world. You can see it when they try to do it. The smart people just try to beat the odds in the real game so they can go home at night, sleep with their family, sleep on a bed. That's what I did. I got out of the goddamn game. I was like, yeah, smart people get out of the game. After 2.5 years of it, it was more like 7, but I was only hard into it for about 2.5 fucking years, right? And by the end of it, I was like, yeah, smart people get out of this fast, and they either take the jail sentence, which is why you hear about so many fucking drug people in jail. They either take the jail sentence in the rehab and they walk away like me, or they die. They just die. And I knew 2.5 years in, when I was kicking in the 5-star hotel with my cartel connected dealer, my magic phone cell phone lady who knew everybody in the entire city, my car thief drug ring friend kingpin, and my other African pusher. And I mean this, like, African pusher with a real African name, too, that nobody would understand, that really scares people. His African name literally scares people. I can't tell you what it is, but his true African name scares the living shit out of white, rich Americans, and I can't drop his name without catching a bullet. You understand? So, like, like, when I was rolling in the room with them, smoking meth with the entire Kingpin crew, and I can list all their names if I wanted to, and I'm not lying. I knew immediately I had to get out of the fucking game immediately. One of them was going up for a 6-year bid, and he did too. He went up for the 6-year bid, and that was my friend P. He was the one who owned the hotel room connecting them all. Like, yeah, and just understand, like, and I miss him terribly. That was one of my best friends. You know, I love Pete. He thought I was going to go to jail with him, and I was like, no, I'm not taking any, like, he was like, you know, you can take the beef with me, and I'll keep you in the ring forever. I'll make sure you never have to want for money again. And I was like, no, dude, I'm done, I'm gone, I'm sorry, it's over, goodbye, have a nice day, I'm hanging up the cell phone now, goodbye. You know, and that kind of shit, that's what you have to do. And then I had to do that to my friend A, then I had to do it to my friend S, then I had to do it to my friend J and my other friend J, and then L and T. And like in all of them, you know, I'm only using letters because all of them are goddamn kingpins. All of them. And I had to stop talking to all of them. It was fucking crazy. They were all kingpins in their own weird ways. Like one was a little white girl in downtown. She was a heroin addict, but she was the premier like celebrity heroin hook for downtown Denver. And she was so cute. I wanted to fuck her so bad. She knew it too. I was so in love with her. And then there was my friend A, my partner, who knew all of them, who was the magic phone. And she was the one that connected them all socially. And then there was the guy running the ring, P. And then there was my African friend S, who was like the out of town connect, who could get anything to anybody and all this other stuff. And I'm sorry, but I mean, like, you know, but you know, we don't talk about these people. We don't talk about them. It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about these people. I can mention that I know them, but that's it. And they would be okay with that. I think if they saw how I was doing it, if they saw me on video and they saw that I was using letters and I wasn't talking about like particulars or anything like that, I think they would be okay and they wouldn't want to murder me. But if I ever said anything about any of their business or anything, the things that they were doing, I think a couple of them, well, a few of them would want to murder me. So I don't talk about them. I don't talk about any of the things they actually do. I'm just talking about when the room ended up being, I'm in the kingpin room, right? I knew I was. They liked me. They knew I was going to die before I'd ever talk to a pig, and I did. You know, like, I still won't talk to a pig. I don't like pigs, and they knew, and they like that, because that's actually extremely rare. Most citizens will talk to a pig if they're up against Shit Creek. But I was like, no, I come from the Antichrist Underground, where we fucking hate the pigs, and we've been fighting them all of our lives, and I've hunted police officers before, and I've blown up police cars. I don't like police, you know? I don't like police. I don't like police, never have, never will. I'm sorry, and I'll tell them right in the room like that, and I'll be like, no, you gotta understand, I'll fucking die before I talk to them. Now, this was not true. I ended up turning into a rapist, and I learned something about myself. But anything having to do with drug business, I would have just taken a bullet first. Now, a rapist, I'll turn in, because that doesn't have anything to do with drugs or business or anything like that. That is somebody pushed a limit with a woman, you know? That is totally fucking different. Rapists, I'll turn in. And I did turn state evidence against rapists, and they turned me down because I was out of district. That was out of their fucking district. That was out of their jurisprudence, or whatever the fuck you call that, their zone. And so, yeah, the guy that I turned in, it was a rapist. Like, fucking, you know, they laughed at me, and they were like, have a nice time in jail, and they were like, get the fuck out of my car. When I told them where it was, they were like, have a nice time in jail, get the fuck out of our car. And they were laughing at me, full blown laughing at me. I was looking at like 10 years in jail, and I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I can't trade you? And they were like, nope, you got nothing we want. Get the fuck out of here. You're outside our jurisprudence and our jurisdiction. Enjoy your time in jail. We're not going to help you at all. And then they took my information. They couldn't use it. I even told them the name. They couldn't use it. They laughed at me, and they were just like, fuck you, have a nice life. And that was my experience with police. And my opinion has not changed, you know? And so, you know, that's the only experience I have with police, is turning in a rapist, right? And I don't think my kingpin friends would mind that either. They know who I turned in.
Spoiler alert, they weren't actually...
They know who I turned in. He was a bad man, you know? So, anyways, and they know when I did it, too. You know, I told them. I was like, yep. I got rolled after being out for 6 days, and I didn't talk anything about you guys, but I did roll on a rapist, and I told them who it was, and I told them the girls that they knew that were connected and all this stuff, and I was like, I rolled a rapist, and the cops didn't want it, so now I've got to leave the game. The cops didn't want my information. I'm sorry, I'm not rolling on you guys. I told them, I was like, you can kill me here if you want, but I'm gonna leave your circle here. Goodbye. I can't deal with it, and I'm not snitching on you, and I'm not doing anything. Here's my cell phone, all my information. You can take my hooks, my connections, my people, everything. I don't care. But I am not staying here. I'm not doing this. I'm facing between 4 and 10 years in jail, and I'm not fucking with you guys anymore. And I rolled. Oh, and I forgot about this. As I did this, my gun fell out of the back of my fucking pants. Scared the living shit out of the entire room, by the way. This is a true story. And my friend A can tell you, my gun fell out of the back of my pants as I stood up to leave. And they were like, whoa, get the fuck out of there with that. And I was like, I'm sorry. tuck it back in, walk out. Never saw any of them again. I never saw any of them. I saw my friend A one more time past that. I hooked up with her a couple of times. That was it. You know, I never saw my friend A ever again. Never saw any of them ever again. They knew. They knew I wasn't a liar. I never lied to anybody going in. They knew I was a liar going. I'm autistic taxi driver guy. I'm the autistic taxi driver. They knew I wasn't a liar. They knew that I lived in public. They knew that I did business 60 hours a week as a real taxi driver, and I was a drug dealer on the side. They knew I couldn't hide from anything or anybody. I couldn't hide from the cops or anything. And I think I let that circle with respect, or they would have killed me. I honestly, they killed. They do. I think those people do kill people. Like, I think if they disrespect me at all, they would have killed me. But no. I never dissed them. I never turned them in. I never fucked with anybody that they loved. I never did anything with anybody that they loved or anything like that. I never cheated on any of them or any of the other bullshit. I never fucking went to a different dealer or any of that other stuff. I always I told S and P going in that I would only deal with A, and they were like, okay, but you can come in with her. And I was like, oh, good, because I'd like to buy an ounce. You know, I would like to buy an ounce today. And they're like, okay, we'll come in with her then. And I'm like, okay. You know, they're like, how often would you like to buy an ounce? And I was like, well, how often would you like to sell an ounce? And they were like, well, once a day. And I was like, well, great. I'd like to buy an ounce once a day. And I did for 2.5 years, you know.
Pineapple flavored boiled sweets from
For 2.5 years I did that. I don't know what that weight is. And I mean, you could do the math. It was every single day for 2.5 years. What is that? That's, 700 days, 700 ounces divided by 28. 700 divided by 28 is 4 times 7 would be 280 pounds of meth or something like that. And yeah, no shame. Every single person that I wasn't like I pushed it on somebody or stood on a corner and sold it to kids or anything like that. I had adults fucking banging my door down and ringing my phone all goddamn day looking for something they really, 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 really wanted. It was more like I couldn't stop them, you know?
Yeah. They were donated by a member of the public.
Just like these people, and somebody donated this, not knowing what it was. Somebody like left the candy box on the side of the road so they wouldn't get busted for $2 million worth of meth or something like that. And somebody found this box of candy and donated it to the local school shelter or something like that. And it ended up being like 300 pounds of dope. Jesus
they weren't
Christ!
Even candy at all. They were
What
small
the
blocks
fuck?
of
What
meth,
the
each
fuck?
weighing about 3 grams.
Oh, of course they are. You know, like druggies have a dream of sometimes coming across this in the wild. Like, oh my god, I'm crawling through the desert and I haven't had a drink in 2 days and I need water. I'm dying, but I really could go for my own weight in black tar heroin right now. You know, I really need a drink of water, but if God gives me a choice, I'd rather have my own weight in black tar heroin right now. That's how you know that you're actually gonzo, is you value your own weight in black tar heroin more than that drink in the desert. I actually do. I still think of it like, something in me really wants that. Something in me really wants that because it'll actually really benefit my life and give me money and make everybody around me happy and make things happen and all this stuff. Drugs were almost the only power I ever really witnessed in my life, I would say. All the rest of it was fake-ass bullshit.
Grams and
Fucking politics.
Up to
War.
300 doses,
War. 9/11 and CIAs. The only real power I ever really truly experienced in my life was drugs, I would say. Video games and politics.
The charity explains that they only accept...
The charity explains that they really fucked up and are getting disbanded and sued now.
Manufactured goods, because it's probably dangerous to just be taking in someone's home recipe. You know, maybe it wasn't prepared properly and it makes someone sick, then all of a sudden you got a big problem on your hand. So they only accept commercially manufactured goods. And in this case, that's what they thought they were getting. But it was actually just a ruse. It was disguised to look like that, but it was actually just meth. Now, when I was initially learning about this story, I started scratching my head wondering, why would they even be taking in individual pieces of candy? Like, that seems kind of dangerous in and of itself, because even if the candy's not laced with lethal amounts of meth, that candy could still be all kinds of fucked.
Is other pineapple candy in the world meth?
Imagine some goober's walking down the sidewalk and he sees like a Jolly Rancher tucked away in the dirt next to some crops.
And he imbibes 15 grams of meth and full-blown explodes the universe inside of his head, and a bunch of crazy rainbow juice starts raining from the fucking heavens, and when it drips on his brain, he starts orgasming weird tendrils and crazy lips of like worms, and the worms start sucking the concrete and the sidewalk and the light and the wind and the air out of the water and the air, and suddenly he takes off into the universe and explodes into a billion fucking exploding suns. And that's what it's like when you consume more than a gram of methamphetamine orally. orally, which means you eat it.
But he was spraying with.
That's what happens when you eat meth. You kind of explode with the strength of 300,000 suns or something. Your brain pretty much melts. Your limbus system.
The sides, and he goes, "Oh, Jolly Rancher."
Especially 15
I'm not
grams
really
of
hungry
it.
right now, but I'm sure
15 grams of it, yeah. Like one little candy will probably kill him. Honestly, if he imbibes it, yeah. If he eats it, yeah. If he smokes it, he'll be fine. But if he eats it, he'll die. If he eats that whole candy, he will full blown die. He'll full-blown die. If you eat like a pound of meth, I mean, like, I don't know what a candy weighs. It's like, what is it? It's like 3 grams or something like that, right? 3.5 grams. But yeah, if you eat 3.5 grams of meth, you'll be okay, but you're going to have a terrible time for 4 days. About 4 days, solid real-life days. Not your video game days of like, oh, it's 8 hours and it's over. I'm talking about you're going to be high off your fucking gourd on a psychotic episode for 4 solid days.
Sure, someone would like to eat this.
4 solid days, which is why I always liked methamphetamine more than anything else in the world. It's the one drug that actually lasts. It lasts so long. It'll last 24 hours or something like that. No other drug lasts. Not even that Excedrin stuff that they do. Meth lasts 24 hours or something like that. You can feel it. You probably can't sleep for 24 hours if you take a hit of meth. It's going to be about 24 hours before it's out of your system. It's insane. Like all the other drugs are like maybe 6 to 8 hours if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Meth is like triple that.
Like, that's still
Triple
probably
that.
going to get someone sick.
Don't do
right?
meth,
Like,
kids.
it's not
It'll
like
kill your
well taken
life. It'll
care
make
of
you
food,
fat
so
like
they can,
me.
like,
It'll make you a
eat people.
loser. They'll try to throw you in jail for 10 years. Don't do meth, kids. Don't be like loser skycat.live. Go and do something with your life and understand that drugs are for only gonzo people who actually have seen the eye of God through their third eye, like me. Only about 10,000 people on the planet can actually handle dope, and it's not you. Don't try.
Pieces of food seems like it'd be suboptimal. However,
It's not you. Haven't met too many. I've not even heard of too many humans can handle their anything but alcohol. Stay away from anything but alcohol and marijuana. Most, I'd say, 9 billion people on the planet, except for about 10,000, cannot fucking handle it. They just can't handle it. It takes all of your life. It takes tens to 20, 30, 40, I'd say 40 years, something like that. It takes 40 years of doing every substance known to man to become a gonzo. That's not you. Stay away from meth, stay away from cocaine, stay away from black tar heroin. It's just not you. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You like I told him, you don't know about this, bitch. You know? You don't know about this. Stay away from drugs, kids. You don't know about this. Maybe you're not that special. 1 in 10,000. You're not. Trust me, or you would have done it for 40 years. You're not that special. Trust me. Those special people, they all have disaster suicides for lives. Don't ever be a gonzo, kids, and don't ever do drugs. Trust me, you'll end up like Skycat.live with a brain dead hole where your head like a hole where their head used to be.
But he does. This can't.
Pounding, $1,200 worth of marijuana every single year, drinking fucking whatever I can, getting out every single goddamn drug that I can, unless I'm like this, where I'm just like working and doing my life and trying to stay away from the humans and all their problems and all their anti-drug war bullshit.
Candy came to them in a
Fuck their drug wars and fuck them.
sealed bag.
Fuck their fascism, fuck their bullshit. Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. I'll do drugs if I want to. Stay away from gonzos. Stop fucking breaking our religions and stop fucking around with our spirituality. Like, I view drugs as a very spiritual, sweet thing that made life worth living. I view you as a very nasty, shitty piece of shit thing that smells bad and makes life very unhappy and very unpleasant. The drug war and the people that brought it, the suit dummies that brought the drug war, you stink like fucking hell to me because you're straight from hell. You stink like the sulfur of hell because you are straight from hell and you're fucking weird, piss poor fucking piece of shit American drug war. Cause suck a fucking dick, you fucking fascists.
That looked like it came directly from the commercial manufacturer. They had no reason to suspect it had been tampered with at all because it was fresh.
How can I get some of that meth candy? Float me down your chocolatey rivers of meth.
Retail package. So they didn't think to test it or anything.
Early yesterday afternoon, we received an alert of concern by a food parcel recipient who said that they had tried funny tasting lollies and wanted to let us know. They took the lollies still on site to the New Zealand.
My lolly tastes funny. This lolly tastes funny, and they chuck it. And the bum's walking down the streets. He sees a lollipop, and he's like, "Oh my God, it's meth!"
Drug Foundation, whom we have a very good and close working relationship with. Tests confirmed immediately that the lollies contained, and this is very important,
I ate a
potential
pineapple of meth.
levels
Ah!
of methamphetamine.
From the sound of things, this could have been a lot worse if someone concerned after eating it didn't contact them. That person just
probably.
by
Oh, good.
informing
Oh,
the
good.
charity that this lollipop that they
That's
have
more than
received-
usual.
No, it's not a lollipop. New Zealand slang is always so interesting to me.
Yeah, what
because
is it? It's a sucker. It's a sucker, right? They call them suckers.
a sweet they just call a lolly.
A lolly?
So it's not a lollipop. It's just like a little piece of candy. So they had this piece of candy, and it was funky, right? You know, there was something fishy there. So they reported it to the charity, who
Cargo
investigated
containers.
and concluded that this shit's fucked. We got to get this off the shelves ASAP.
To the best of information that we have at the moment, that is a group of people that is somewhere between 300 to 400 people that we began
Warp drive
contacting last
active.
night.
It is a lot of people exposed to potentially lethal amounts of meth. Now, from the reports I've read here, it seems like since it was just chunks of meth, most people wouldn't just muscle through the whole thing. They wouldn't just eat the candy and be like, "Oh, this tastes like shit, but I'm gonna finish it." You know, they wouldn't take it like a challenge run in Elden Ring or something that they just pushed through. So from what I've read of the reports, most people who were exposed to the candy spit it out immediately. But because the dosage of meth was so high, even that like split second it spent in their mouth opened them up to a lot of symptoms. And 3 people had symptoms that were so bad they sought out
Warp
medical
drive
attention.
It just showed up.
And
It's that
luckily they've all been
manticore.
discharged now. I imagine there's more of this contaminated candy out there. It's just a matter of tracking it down, which the authorities are
I'm
doing
sure.
right now. They're trying to locate all of these pieces of candy. And it's very reminiscent of what happened here in the States with the Tylenol murders, if any
Yep.
of you remember that. I
Oh,
imagine
yeah.
most of you remember that because we still feel the effects of that today.
We do.
It's the reason
Oh, I'm
why
gonna
food
turn my
safety
fan
is
off. It's
taken
cold
so
in here.
seriously. So when those douchebags on TikTok used to go around licking ice cream, they got slapped. Like, it's a very serious thing, food contamination. A long time ago, there was contaminated
permission
Tylenol
requested.
that was just cyanide, and some
Docking
people who
request
took a Tylenol
accepted.
died because it was cyanide. And it led to a huge overhaul of the safety precautions taken around the industry. And I really get a similar vibe to this story here from New Zealand. So this food bank gets this contaminated candy and they start distributing it to a lot of people. That opens up a lot of people to potentially dying from
That
meth.
sucks.
Now, in the Tylenol murders case, it was someone, or even a couple of people potentially, that deliberately went around switching Tylenol capsules with cyanide and putting them back on the shelf. They were deliberately trying to kill people with it. And I really think in this case as well, this isn't something that happens by accident. This amount of candy with this amount of meth, this doesn't seem like something that could just go awry, you know, like, oh, oops-a-daisy, I meant to donate the real candy, not my blocks of pure fucking methamphetamine. I had it right next to my blocks of uranium, and I was just getting really confused, and I just sent the wrong thing. This seems like someone that was
Warp
trying
drive
to hurt
active.
people, in my opinion.
In terms of our concern at the moment, we are concerned that there are more of these substances out there. We note that disguising substances as something else to smuggle it into another area is common internationally. So we are not sure at this stage whether that is just contained within the city mission or whether people outside of this have these lollies as well.
That is absolutely something to consider as well, that maybe this wasn't deliberately put out there to hurt people.
No,
This could
no,
be
it's
people
probably a
that were trying
mistake.
to smuggle
Sounds like a
drugs into the
mistake.
country, and it ended up at the food bank. Because it is common when people are smuggling drugs in that they put them in all kinds of different, you know, packaging, and they change the look of them. They get very creative when it comes to smuggling drugs, even outside of just like the prison wallet with them like sticking coke up their butthole and all of that, like deep in their colon. They'll have like drugs that are put into like hairbrushes and made to look like the actual bristles. Like there's all kinds of like really creative things people do when it comes to smuggling drugs. So maybe these candies were just meant to get the meth into the country and was never meant to just be distributed to hundreds of people. Because again, that is like, it's a huge amount of money they lost.
Oh, they improved the jump, I
The reason that I
think.
feel like it was probably deliberate is because it'd be really hard to somehow get those drugs into the country in this disguise and then forget about it and donate them. That just doesn't, to me, that just doesn't compute. Like, I feel like if they went
Let's see if
through
my
the
wood
effort of
sold.
individually wrapping all of this meth to look like this commercially manufactured candy, why would they then donate it? Like, how would they misplace it or get it confused and start donating it? You know what I mean? And right now, authorities are investigating to see whether or not
Oh,
it was
look.
donated to the food bank on purpose or by accident.
125 gold.
Intentionally sent there, or if it just wound up there by pure chance, just happenstance, and then ended up getting donated. So maybe my perspective on all of this is just tainted because of the Tylenol murders, where I'm just assuming that anything that's this level of
300
product is done deliberately to cause chaos and harm.
Police will also be investigating the origin of the methamphetamine, and there is a perception that it has been imported into New Zealand. We are aware of 3 people that have sought medical assistance as a result. None are currently in hospital.
The police are currently trying to figure out the origins of the drugs, as well as recovering all of them that might still be out there. They've apparently recovered 16 pieces so far, and then it's still unclear how many had been accidentally distributed. It could have been 1 packet containing 20 to 30 individually wrapped pieces, or 2 or 3 packets. They don't know yet, but they're trying to get it all taken as quickly as possible so that way more people don't, fall ill to it. If anyone from New Zealand is watching this, I would advise maybe just avoid the pineapple flavored boiled sweets for a little bit, just to err on the side of caution. I'm not an expert or anything, but it might be better to just be safe, You could probably go a little bit without the pineapple flavored boiled sweets to avoid just eating meth, So, yeah, hopefully nobody else, gets this contaminated candy, and hopefully everyone who has consumed it doesn't face any long-lasting problems or anything from it. That's about it. See ya.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in and sit on down, because today we're talking about tattoos. Oh God. Now, there was a little infamous boy on the internet named Boogie2988.
I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I'm also
and he just got through a whole bunch of stuff, and he tattooed the word liar on his cheek. I personally wouldn't have done that. That doesn't seem like the smartest move, but it is what it is. And it got me thinking about all of the terrible, terrible tattoos on the internet. But I don't think I can venture on this journey alone. I need help from one of my first tattoo artists, my wife.
Docking request accepted.
Stop.
Scaring him.
Allison, my beautiful, beautiful wife, did some of my first tattoos. She did this Cowboys from Hell, or I'll put pictures up of it, but she did the Cowboys from Hell thing, which is extremely good line work. Very, very good.
It was like my 3rd tattoo.
I was like flirting and shit. I was like, well, I could come in and get, I've been wanting some ink on my skin for a while. Okay, and I was like, I want a Sweet Panther head. She's like, I've never done American traditional ever.
That was also my biggest one.
And it was the biggest, and it was the biggest one she's ever done, and it was not in her typical style. And I was like, I don't care, whatever. It's just skin, babe. She colored a little outside the lines. It's my whatever. I was like, it looks great. And I went home and I was like, nah. Actually, I was like, this is sweet.
Also,
it's
for
like typical
a college student for like $10. Come on. Wow.
It was very cheap. No, but
a gold. Wow.
Good. I was like, dang.
I got like
I put her in a brawl.
I got like 30.
No, and then I got really drunk one time and I went and got this tattoo. Or I wasn't drunk before.
Fridays.
It was on.
Or no, Friday the 13th.
It was on Friday the 13th, but I got a wolf head with a hand in it. And I was like, I immediately went across the street to these bars, and I was like, took it off immediately, like, yeah, this girl, I just did this, and everyone was like touching it and shit. It got horribly infected, like bad.
I remember I walked in the bathroom because you didn't tell me about it. I walked in the bathroom, and you're like over the sink, and you look like I caught you rating, and it was like blood all in the sink, and you're like,
it's not my. I swear. But I've never touched it up because now it's a fun story. But it just looks like a blob.
It looks bad.
Pretty much. But I dare I say people on the internet probably have worse tattoos than I. Actually, real quick, what was the worst tattoo you ever did? Not quality, but someone coming in and requesting something.
I covered up a guy's name and then immediately tattooed her new guy's name next to it. It went from Carl to Earl.
Oh.
No, I like put a rose over Carl and then Earl was next to the rose.
What'd she say when she saw it?
She seemed to like it.
She's like, oh my god, that's great.
Today's video is sponsored by PDS Debt. If you have debt, PDS Debt is here to help. Whether you're struggling with credit debt, medical bills, collections, or personal loans, if you've got $10,000 or more in eligible debt, PDS Debt's here to help you now. Doesn't matter your credit score, PDS Debt has customized options that can help provide alternatives for you to become debt-free. And PDS Debt makes sure to understand your specific situation to find the alternatives that work for you. With one low monthly fee, PDS Debt helps you save more while paying on debt in a fraction of the time, saving you thousands in fees. Stop waiting and start saving. Get a free debt analysis right now at pdsdebt.com/PapaMeat. It only takes 30 seconds. That's pdsdebt.com/PapaMeat to get your free debt assessment today. Thank you for sponsoring the video. I'm back.
Let's see here. Have you seen the boogie tattoo yet?
No, I didn't.
Look at this.
He will do literally anything to get some attention.
Oh my god! Boogie fucking tattooed liar on his face. Oh my god. I can't believe Boogie tattooed liar on his fucking face. That is insane, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, I had no idea. I like 42, but 34 is okay. But 42 is better. 47 for 12 gold. That's actually really good. 47. Let's buy both of these. Well, no. Well, yeah, keep them long spears for 10.50 is 42. And then the Flake Rizar, which is 34.69. This Cupid long for 42. We'll take you and you. Yeah. And I'll take this one first. The rest of it is a set. Maybe I better take the set I already have, I guess, because it's like I am out of room. Yep. So go blurg. Can only equip items from the inventory. Okay. That's okay. What happened to the pair of pants, though? Oh, no, you did. You did it. Okay. So let's move you over and open you. Nope. Open you. Nope. Open you. Yeah? No, she did it. You're tripping. She did it fine. Okay, good. And then, what do we need here? What else do we need? We need a... Oh, I need some meat for the wolf. Take like 1,000 meat for the wolf. I didn't need to buy a set, but I do need, yeah, actually, wait, cancel. Yeah, I need that for bandages, and then I think that's it. And, oh, no, I need money for a bear, which might be like 75 gold. We'll see if my wood sells. I don't really know. And we'll go buy a bear, because I haven't worked with a bear in a while, and I like bears. I think I'll probably work with the bear. Try to intimidate people and stuff. We'll buy a bear that I can ride, like level 50. Hopefully somebody's got one. Oh, cool. It's a razorback. Awesome. Fucking razorback is sweet. You can ride a razorback now, which is insane. So anyways, mongrel stab. We're looking for a wool. No, we're looking for a bear. I don't know. We'll just go till we find a bear. We're already up so high. Oh, dire wolf, why is that? I need a bear, brown or black. There's a black bear. He's level 28. I don't know if I can ride him yet, but he's cheap. 39 for 40. Wait, how much was the other one? It was like significantly cheaper. 5 gold cheaper for this black bear. But I don't think I can ride him is the problem. I think I need this one. Now what? No, what's happening here? Oh, yep. Did we make it? Yeah, we made it. Yep. I guess we'll buy a bear. That black bear. I think that's my guy. Yep. At least it was cheaper than I thought it would be. That's good. Sup. Okay. What's up, sup? Yep, I can ride him. He will get bigger as he goes. We're going to have to feed him. Oops, speed. There we go. Oh, pet isn't hungry. Okay. We will take him to train at the graveyard. Yeah, graveyard. Yeah, like the graveyard. Yep. So this gold goes away, and now I need 3 gold for bandages. And yep, I need bandages. I kind of would like some water and calamine too. I need bandages and calamine.
See what I have for you.
I want 150 of these. Which, how much does that run? 75 silver. Yup.
On it, please come again.
Getting a lot of money back here. It appears that a bunch of my hypernets failed. God damn it. It's all good in the hood.
Let me show you.
I need calamine. 150 of it.
Deal.
Good. And then I need water, like 1,000 of it. You can't do that when you're mounted, huh? My bars messed up, did they? Oh, they did. They did.